Welcome back to the channel, everyone, and I'm going to be explaining 3 attacks that I just did on the live stream. 2 of them were 11v11s. Well, I guess technically one was an 11v12, but it was a brand new Town Hall 12 level 1. And then also a 12v12. I did them all in the live stream, so I do have them recorded from there, which I'll bring into this video, and you guys will see the live hit. But I'll go through my initial planning, and then you'll see from the live hit if it goes to that plan. And so hopefully you guys enjoy this video. All right, so here is the first base. It is the 11v11. And as you can see at the bottom of the screen, I did get the 3-star. So both of these hits were fresh. And so what did I decide to do on this one? Well, remember, I've been trying to do the electrone quite a bit with my Town Hall 11. Well, I was initially thinking electrone, but then I saw that if I tried to fly into here, who knows, it would have been a little difficult because of the sweeper would have been pushing me back. And then there's an air defense on the edge there, and then there's not too much stuff around the eagle. So in terms of value-wise, I decided, you know what? I think it would be best to send a wall wrecker on the ground through this area. So that was my plan. I decided to drop a balloon and a baby dragon. So baby dragon right here and a balloon, and then take this stuff out right here, and then the same thing right there. So if I remove those two with a baby dragon on the edge, then I can send a wall wrecker straight through to the town hall, right? So I can drop my king first so he can tank all these defenses, then the wall wrecker so he can get all the way through. Then I'll do the queen and the warden. So if I do all this, this whole section will go down, right? And then I have Valkyries in my CC. I wanted to get through these layers of walls, kill the queen, kill this eagle, and kill whatever's in the CC, which I do have a poison spell for. So the whole plan is to kill this whole section right here and that air defense. Then where would I lalo? Well, if that's right there and that's all down, here is the sweeper right here, and here's the other sweeper right there. Where the air defense is, well, they're all up here. So I decided to come from this way across the base, but I was able to also, from the help of you guys in stream, identify that you see this air defense right here. Well, look at this. You can do a bowler bounce right here to skip onto this dark drill and skip onto that air defense. How can you tell? Well, this has how much HP? It has 1280 HP, and the air defense has 1200. So that means by taking this down, it will be able to take down that air defense as well. You just got to make sure you drop that correctly to get the bowler skip onto that. So it'll take that down. You get your funnel set here, and charge through the base just like that to take out this whole section, and then lalo across the base just like that, and hopefully getting the 3-star. So let me go ahead and throw you over to the live stream so you guys can see the hit there in actual live version. You can see if I made any tweaks from the hit. Let's attack. We are live. Wall wrecker set. All right, here we go. Bowlers, zoom all the way in here to make sure I get this bowler bounce proper. So like this, and bowler bounce. Ooh, got it, okay. Balloon, baby. Balloon, baby. Okay. King. Wall wrecker. Warden. Queen. Ability. Pop that. Yeah, we got it. Got a lot of value. That's a 3. Not doing the electrone on it. Doing a regular... Man, it's been a while since I've done, kind of a kill squad attack with the Warden on ground. It's been a while, but hey, still do it. Crushed it. A lot of balloons left, indeed. There was a lot of balloons left. Getting the 11v11 fresh triple. There we go. GG. And that is how you get it done. All right, so now that you saw the first 11v11 there in that last replay, now here comes the second. I'm considering it still a Town Hall 11. It's just a level 1 Town Hall 12. So it does fight back, but it's not really too noticeable. How much damage does it do? It does 150 damage, okay, to 2 targets. All right, it's not a Giga, so it doesn't blow up, or the Giga Bomb. So what do I decide to do? I'm actually kind of going to do something very similar to the previous hit, right? So I want to actually send my Wall Wrecker and King and Queen and Warden through this area right here. So I was thinking, all right, well, I could just drop my Giant here, a Wall Wrecker, King, Queen, Warden, all straight on the base. But I thought to myself, what if I send it straight on the base and then the Queen, she doesn't want to go in and she ends up like walking around, right? I did not want to do that. So I decided, you know what? I'm going to drop a Giant on the edge here, and then I'm going to drop a Bowler to skip onto this army camp and take that down to remove that section right there. And if I can remove this, the Queen will step up, be able to remove this, and she'll continue to go that way. And so I dropped the Giant to tank for the Wall Wrecker, push my way through the base. I had a Wizard that I wanted to drop on that cannon right there to help with the DPS, but you'll see if I end up using it right there. So I pushed my heroes. I wanted to get into here, and I wanted to grab these air defenses at least, this whole section. And then I wanted to grab all this, the Queen, and the CC. And then I thought, all right, well, then I'll send a haste spell right here and send balloons in, so take that mortar down and that air defense if my heroes don't get it from walking around. So I wanted to do that. I send a haste spell onto that mortar, onto this air defense, so that was my plan. So if this air defense went down and these air defenses went down from the push and all of this, then I have 1 air defense left, and I'm going to take 2 hounds. Now what am I going to do? Well, where are the sweepers? The sweeper is like this, and the other sweeper is like that. So now I got to address this air defense like that. All right, so I'm going to fly my way around the base. So pretty much I wanted to fly this way with balloons, right? So a lava hound, and so if all this is down, just like this, I'm going to fly into the base like this, and then like this. There's going to be a hound that flies right here to distract these defenses, and I'm going to send balloons in right here so that when also the hound comes across, we can overwhelm this core section. I do want to drop a free spell on this single target Inferno and air defense when the first hound flies in, so it could sit here and tank for quite a while. Otherwise, the single target will do a lot of damage to that hound. So that's what I do. I send the hound in, I freeze this because it's a single target and an air defense, so I feel I'm getting quite a bit of value, and then the hound can stay up and balloons can overwhelm, and it can be up towards the end of the raid. So I get this going, and then I have balloons coming from this way to overwhelm this way. I have a hound coming this way, balloons coming this way, pretty much to overwhelm the base and just go like that. So that was my plan. So hopefully it goes according to plan. Well, you guys can see I do get the 3-star. So maybe you guys observe some differences of what I had planned versus actually getting the triple. So hopefully you guys enjoy this 11v, technically 12 from the live stream. Wish me luck. Here we go. In 3, in 2, in 1, and let's attack. We are live. Wall Wrecker's chosen. Good. Everything's selected. Alright, here we go. Move that. Drop a Giant here, and then bowlers. Giant, bowler right there. Oh. Drop the next Giant there. Drop the Wall Wrecker there. We actually might have to help with that. Drop the King. Warden. Hopefully the Queen goes inside the space here. Yep. I need the Warden to pretty much don't need the warden ability as of right now. Alright, so I don't need to send balloons over there. Pop his ability, and now we're gonna fly. Wasn't the prettiest, but I should get it done. Try to overwhelm that core right there. Yeah. There we go. Alright, we got the 11. I'm considering that 11v11. I wouldn't consider that a 12, even though it's got a level 1 Town Hall 12. Alright, so now for the final attack of this video. I didn't get the 6-pack over in the war with my Town Hall 12. I did go 2 12v12s. The first attack was an 82% 2-star. Fell a little bit short. But this one, I was able to get the fresh 12v12. And what did I do? I came in with the electrone. So what was my plan? I first identified where the queen was, right here, where the sweeper is. All right, well, there's no sweeper protecting this queen. So I was like, okay, there's no sweeper protecting the queen, and the sweepers are facing away. Where the air defense is across here, 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 and here. So I see this air defense on the edge there. I'm like, well, possibly my queen can get that down. So I'm like, all right, well, I can also fly the blimp into this way, but I was a little worried that there might be some stuff like traps or stuff stopping my blimp because he doesn't have it protected. So he's like, okay, I want you to fly in here. There's a reason. So I was like, all right, well, I think that's going to be heavily trapped or something. So what I'm going to do is I wanted to drop a boulder right here to skip onto this mortar, right? I thought maybe there might be a chance, but you'll find out it's not able to skip. So then my backup plan was to send a balloon here to take this down. Why did I want to take that down? Well, there's a reason. Because I send my king right here. I put my king here, he goes there, he goes there, he goes in the space. I want the king to pull the CC, right? So the king's going to pull the CC, also kill the enemy king so that Eject has no chance of locking onto the enemy king. And then I also want to take this mortar down. Why take that mortar down? Well, because if I keep this mortar up, then if this goes down, I pull the CC, and I'm going to drop the queen over here to remove this corner and air defense, right? So why take this down? Because if I drop balloons here, because I want the balloons to go into here to test for some seeking air mines and stuff for my blimp. And so I want, if I take this down, then the balloons will go straight in, and I can wait a little bit. Then I can drop the blimp from here to fly directly to the town hall. I can drop the double clone rage in this area, kill the queen, and kill this whole section, right? And I also wanted to do that as I fly with the rest of my army, and I don't want to wait because I want to use the those clone balloons as kind of like they can kind of absorb some of the shots from the other defenses, distract things, and I don't want to just send it in, wait, and then attack the rest of this base. I do end up taking a Valkyrie, some giants, to protect the queen over here just in case if it's like a baby dragon witch CC or something along those lines, so I can get through it. The Valkyrie will kill the witch really easily, and if you drop a minion to pull the witch, the skellies will not go over to your queen or whatever on the other side until you do drop the queen. So that was my plan. I dropped a king here so he can go into the space. I tried to do the bowlers, it didn't work, so I dropped some balloons there, and then pull the CC over here to kill it. And then Lalo across the base. First the electron, fly then, and then fly Lalo across the base here. And then you're thinking to yourself, well, are you going to be at 51%? That was my other worry. Am I going to be at 51% by the time I get over the town hall? Well, look at this. he's got his Inferno touching this Town Hall right here. So if I get to this Inferno Tower and I drop right on it, the splash damage from that shot, from that drop, is going to damage the Town Hall, activating the Town Hall. If this Inferno was one more tile this way, I would have been worried. Since this is a larger area, the balloon drop right here will not touch that Town Hall. But since this is only a 1x1, pretty much right there, then you're able to splash onto the Town Hall and it'll become active. So that is why I didn't take the Earthquake and wasn't going for more percentage, because of that sole Inferno Tower. If there was a Tesla right there, it would have been the same thing. It would have done splash damage right on the Town Hall and activating it. So that's the plan. Send the King in here, kill all this with the Electron, and then fly around the base just like this. Warden ability over the Town Hall, and the Queen will be removing that section right there. So hopefully it goes according exactly to the plan. You guys will see the adjustments that I have to make live in the hit. Remember guys, not everything goes according exactly to plan, so practicing these attacks over and over again allows you to be able to adjust on the fly. So hopefully you guys enjoy this live hit from the live stream. Let's check. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1 sec. Okay, here we go. And let's go. Attack. Okay, come in with the Electron, selected. Bowler. Probably won't be able to do it, but let's see. Bowler right here. Oh, just out of range. Alright, so let's drop the King right here. Oh, maybe. Dragon, Valkyrie. Okay, killed that. Ooh, Tornado Trap, perfect. Now we're going to pull that. There's the Valk that's there. I don't care about the Valk for right now. This is the time-consuming part. Oh, hello. Alright, didn't really kill anything else there. Alright, let's see what we can do. Oh, there's all this down here. Let's see, we got a minute left. They're gonna backtrack there. Just 2 seconds. Quite a bit of runes up there. And I think we turned our 12v12 around. Hopefully that can let us start 3-starring that, man. But we got it. GG. Activate the Town Hall by the splash damage on the Inferno Tower. Got it. GG. That was the fastest planning live you've seen Carbonfin do yet. And then we got the 3. Oh, well, feels good to get the 3 again. It's like, it's so just not there. All right, so that is gonna wrap up the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed those live hits. It was a little different than the other live hits, so let me know what you think. If you guys were want to see live hits as well, actually live right in front in the game, is definitely go ahead and join the live streams every single night at 7:30 is when I do go live over on Twitch. My link is down in the description below. You can follow there, turn notifications on so you don't miss a live stream, or maybe just catch one or two of them, and you'll see it's a lot of fun. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. If you even did, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe down below and help grow this community. Remember, I'm uploading a video every single day for you guys. Well, that's going to wrap it up, and I hope to see you guys next time. Carbonfin signing out. Peace.